Hello dear ones, it's Hannah. I wanted to put together a video for you this weekend about twin flames. I got some information that came through to me in a session a couple of months ago with a friend and fellow practitioner, Jen Fisher. And I wanted to share with you what came up. It was all about twin flames, the purpose of having these relationships and the significance of them, as well as sort of some of the challenges that happen in them and why that happens. So check it out, see what you think.
What is the purpose of that type of relationship? Why do we have twin flames?
It's like different soul expressions of the same being. So, let's see, it's about finding your way back to the sense of oneness from this paradigm where you see yourself as separate. It's about seeing something in another which seems like other than you and finding your way back to a sense of unity and wholeness with it, even when you previously felt you could not relate to it. So it's all intended for soul growth and expansion, and it's sort of a way that the soul chooses to play with existence and incarnation, just as a different iteration of the various possibilities that exist. So this is one, and the main purpose is exploring this difference in sensation between duality and unity and finding your way back to a sense of wholeness.
So you started your twin flame journey on Old Earth, right?
Yes.
And does that play a part in your spiritual growth in some way?
Yes, it's all about finding your way back to unity, to oneness, and to finding your way back to that within yourself, regardless of what the outer world reflects to you.
Why do so many people seem to have struggles with the twin flame journey here on Earth?
Struggles in what way?
Well, you hear a lot of people talk about separation and maybe not feeling as connected as they know they are.
This is about internal battles, about old wounds coming to the surface for healing, about this interplay between duality and oneness, separation and unity, about learning, willingness to release old wounds and traumas, about mirroring these things to each other. So many twin flame relationships are very explosive and inflammatory when the individuals involved have not healed many of these aspects of themselves. So they're mirroring to each other that these facets of them exist and can be healed if they so choose. And when those facets are healed, when they are able to release that coat, if you will, of old wounds and energies, then they find that they can more easily come together in a state of peace and expansion and awareness and unconditional love, but they are intended to be very inflammatory until then, as a way of igniting the challenges that are rising to the surface for healing.
So it's all about healing.
Yes, this is a lifetime that so many people have chosen to incarnate into to heal old wounds and conflicts and karma, if you would like to call it that. But old gunk, as Sana says, old layers that have been carried with the soul for lifetimes and lifetimes, many incarnations often. And this is a time and place where Earth and her energies and beings are expanding. And so those that chose to incarnate here at this time wanted to play with that, this tremendous potential for growth and expansion. And so they're seeing a lot of these old energies come up for healing and release quickly. So it seems fast and furious, and that was part of the reason for incarnating at this time in this place.
So this information for me, ever since it came through, has been really helpful and interesting as I've thought about my own twin flame relationship and how to make the most of it and sort of get the most learning and growth for myself in this life and in our relationship as I can for the most expansion. So I hope that this information is helpful for you too. It's pretty amazing all the things that we can learn about and access in Beyond Quantum Healing sessions. So if you have any interest in checking out a Beyond Quantum Healing session for yourself or learning more, I'll put my website below. Please feel free to reach out anytime. I would love to work with you. So take good care. Okay.